Bine ați venit la un nou episod, la primul episod din Max Payne 3. New game, medium. Să vedem.
So I guess I'd become what they wanted me to be. A killer. Some rent-a-clown with a gun who puts holes in other bad guys. Well, that's what they had paid for, so in the end, that's what they got. Say what you want about Americans, but we understand capitalism. You buy yourself a product and you get what you pay for. And these chumps had paid for some angry gringo without the sensibilities to know right from wrong.
Aude prea tare, deci o să-l dau mai încet.
Here I was about to execute this poor bastard like some dime store angel of death. And I realized they were correct. I wouldn't know right from wrong if one of them was helping the poor and the other was banging my sister.
Aoleo, bă, muzica ta, aoleo. Ia stai puțin, pot să dau aici ce-t adevărat.
I'd arrived in Sao Paulo a few weeks before. I was working a protection detail for the kind of people who need protection in a town like this. And what kind of town was this? One where I didn't speak the language and they didn't water down their drinks. So for now, we seemed to get along just fine. Of course, that was about to change.
Hey, brother.
Hey.
Efectul ăsta să-l vedem tot jocul.
How's the cocktail?
Scotch. I never mix my drinks.
În 1200 de frame-uri mi se mișcă, deci.
Something like that.
Man, that favela is
Deci
big.
știți ce mă enervează cel mai mult de la cinematicul ăsta? E muzica, adevărat, și eu am închis muzica. Deci îmi bag ceva.
I guess they call it
Dacă
trickle
aș
down
avea
economics.
OBS-ul, aș putea să stai sunetul. Dar n-am.
It's supposed to be a charity thing. Drink and give money. I don't know.
Drink and give money, pe bune. Asta faceți aici.
Better look lively.
Max Payne mereu.
Just
Max
got
Payne
cowboys
mi-a
running
plăcut să
security
bea.
downstairs.
Deci da.
Something rotten in the air.
Și
That
de
didn't mean
fiecare
much.
dată.
There was always something rotten in the air. The family we were protecting were local celebrities, rich parasites with delusions of humanity. The kind of people who end up in glossy magazines or body bags, depending on how their luck runs.
Ești nebun.
So where are they all? I see Rodrigo over there talking to that guy.
Yeah, I don't know him.
Păcat că se va termina cu o petrecere mai nașpa decât credeți.
I'm not sure. Serious though. Big end cop, anti-gang sort of thing. I can't remember his name.
So who's this guy?
That guy's a plastic surgeon or some kind of surgeon. Tommy tucks and cock implants. Ha, look at Marcel. Still dances like a fool.
Guess that's what a European education and co-capital do. Martin look alike.
Ah, așa se scrie Marcel.
Very funny, Max. Oh, excuse me.
Marcel este un nume pe care l-am mai întâlnit înainte de aici. Da.
I was mostly working for Rodrigo Branco, a local businessman. Built things, did some charity, had things named after him, won awards, owned things, people. One of the trophies he had won was his wife, Fabiana. She was hot and wanted to be dangerous. Some good genes trying to fight their way out of a cesspit. She'd married well and was now at leisure to regret her good fortune. They got along as well as any rich workaholic and his younger airhead wife tend to get along. They mostly ignored each other. She spent a lot of time with his cokehead younger brother, Marcello. He was a good-time guy if your idea of a good time was an expensive suit, a bottle of champagne, and nothing between the ears. The middle brother, Victor, had just walked in. He was a local politician. The guy was smoother than an oil slick on an iceberg and about as toxic. The rest of the crowd, I didn't know, but I could imagine the types. People who know if they drink enough, they won't have to feel guilty about their good fortune.
Nu le prezintă caracterele din Neverland.
Suddenly things turned real ugly. Felt like our hangovers arrived right on cue.
Am păcat că vine ăștia. În sfârșit muzica s-a terminat, bă, că mă e și enervant. Aoleu.
Things had gone from fine to fucked up in about a second, and now there were two idiots at the wheel.
Clear. Got this floor?
Sure.
All right, look after yourself, bro. Stay safe.
It wasn't my own safety I was concerned about, trophy wife or not. I'd said I would protect the girl. I hoped I hadn't lost my edge, along with everything else. It was time to choose, a nasty fall or a bullet to the head.
Stați puțin, trebuie să dau sunetul mai încet, că mi-e și enervează. Audio, music, 9, 4, 6, hai că e bine. Nici nu știu pe ce naiba luat cover. Pe ce naiba schimbi arma? Uite, pe rotiță.
That was the boss lady, only this time she wasn't calling for more liquor in her cocktail.
Mai mers în 30 de frame-uri în cinematic, deoarece este prost optimizat. Uneori.
It might have been stupidity or drunkenness, or maybe both. But before I knew it, I was back taking insane risks, trying to save fallen women.
Ia să vedeți ce mai fain a fost aici. Get wrecked, motherfucker! Tranquila nu era tequila? Facă. Tranquila, doamne. Ce nume.
Who the hell's Rodrigo?
I don't know, man. Thanks.
Somebody's gotta go find him.
Adevărat, trebuie cineva să se ducă să-l găsească.
Fica tranquilo.
Știu în ce limbă vorbeam.
I imagine the elevator doors opening to a firing squad of muzzles. As far as I could see,
Vreau
the
să
one
joc
thing my
cu
plan had
controlerul
going
jocul
was that
acesta.
no one else would be stupid enough to pull this move.
Dar că...
Where is he?
Fuck this shit. Q. Tata puta! Tata puta! Așa vorbesc ăștia. Tata putra madre! Get wrecked, motherfucker, dai!
Dragging Bronco along would slow them down, but not much. It looked like they were taking him out through the basement. Maybe I still had a shot.
Exact.
Rodrigo was too rich a prize for them to throw away. Sure, I'd have to work hard to get him back, but I knew the bad guys would want the boss alive. Almost as much as I did.
Nimeni nu are slow motion mai mare decât Max Payne 3. Get wrecked! Motherfucker, încercai tu să mă iei. Open the gate.
The control box was on the wall to the left of the gate.
Putra madre, putra madre.
The great thing about being famous as well as rich is the bad guys know who to kidnap.
Clues. No prea.
I've done them enough favors. I didn't need to give them more of a head start.
Fuck me, putra! Puta madre! Fuck!
Bora! Aonde você está me levando? Não! Para! Aí, porra!
Rodrigo!
Get wrecked, motherfucker! Nimeni nu pleacă de aici, ați înțeles?
Rodrigo! I'm here!
Degeaba, fraiere. Prima dată jocul ăsta l-am jucat pe Xbox. Pe Xbox 360 și avea auto-aim.
You're okay. You're okay. Yeah. Come on, get up. Come on, get up.
Da, exact. A venit salvarea.
Come with me. Just come. It's okay.
It's okay.
Ei, vocês aí! Que porra vocês estão fazendo? A justiça local?
Que porra você acha que é?
Cum poate să meargă în 30 de FPS-ul?
Você
Doamne,
acha que tem o
ferește.
direito de matar as pessoas a sangue frio, Becker?
Cala a
Ce-
boca, cuzão! Continua dando multas!
Doamne, ce
Não
limbă
põe o
mai
nariz
și asta.
onde não é chamado. Vamos!
Cum poate să meargă jocul ăsta în 60 de FPS constant și apoi dintr-o dată în cinematică în 30? Nu să cred. Nu știu ceva.
You did good, Max.
You say so. Don't look so good.
Hey, what could be better, huh? The good guys are reunited, and the Commando Sombra are dead.
I guess. So who's this guy?
I don't know. Some kind of cop. Different branch of the police. Not UFE, but normal cops. I don't know about this stuff, politics. Everywhere politics.
Normal cops.
Shit, Max, you look kind of beat up. Let's get this lot home, and then I'll get you home too. Come on.
Mulțumesc oricum pentru atenție. Dar tot n-ai văzut. Max după asta are de mai gloanțele în spate și tot merge liniștit ca un
Back home, it
normal.
was time for some R&R. The only way I knew how.
Vreau să vă spun ceva. Acest joc copiază GTA-ul 100%. Are loading screen-uri imense. Și loading screen-urile, normal că sunt cinematicurile astea. De-aia sunt cinematicurile atât de mari. Ca să se încarce și nivelul să-ți arate și ceva. Mamă, vomită. Max vomită, doamne.
And with that, I guess I was ready for bed.
You are ready for bed. Chapter 2. Nothing but
A couple of days later, it was back to work, ferrying the boss's broad and his dipshit of a brother out for the night so they could recover from their brush with mortality.
Da, aici le
Then
pierdem
again,
pe
what did I
ambele.
expect?
Decât pe
These
un
were the kind
oră.
of people who went to nightclubs in helicopters. Fabiana had brought her sister along, presumably so she could show off just how rich and empty her life was. And boy, was she about to learn the meaning of rich and empty.
Max! Max! I was speaking to you.
Sorry, what was that?
Oh, I was saying we get to do a lot of scrapes, man.
Well, we're still here.
Hey!
Thanks to you, Max. I owe you my life.
Boom. It wasn't
Pe
just
bune,
him, huh?
frate.
Oh,
Și că le
yes,
trebuie mai mult
yourself.
spațiu
I'm sure you
și
did a lot to save everyone.
Max zice
You were
decât un
probably
lucru și
worried
gata.
about getting blood on your stash.
Very funny.
Thank you, Max. I don't know what I would do without my sister. Spend even more time doing something
Da,
useful.
sora ta îmi pare rău, dar va fi rapită de teroriști proști
Sister,
cu care ne batem mai
Did you
târziu.
hear, Baba? More bodies turned up where people went missing. It's horrifying.
Did someone say Buzz Q?
Hey.
I'm just kidding, but it is a cool town, man. Hey, here we are.
Păcat, la fiecare petrecere de asta în care ne ducem iese ceva rău. De ce mai mergem la petrecere atunci? În misiunea aceasta este făcut thumbnail-ul meu, dacă nu vă dați seama. Probabil ați vrea să dau orul. Good luck. Chiar o să-mi trebuiască.
I love this place. Isla Carioca, palavra. I love this view. It's a real chill place to hang, you know? Do a little business, have some fun. I need it too. I've been working far too hard. Like a whore during Fleechy Weeky, as my roommate used to say. You like that, Max?
That's pretty funny.
Da, Max ca întotdeauna, și ca și mine, nu ne interesează pochetele astea. Mai ales că Max este bodyguard. Bodyguard care nu-și face treaba, pot să spun, deoarece o pierdem pe aia.
I would have called, but you know how it is. Didn't want it to bother you. Hey, Marcel. I think I might have
Yourself,
brother.
Well, call him up, homie.
I haven't seen him for a while. Last week was
Ia să vedeți cea mai funny fază.
Egypt, but so beautiful.
N-aveți voie să treceți, du-te naibii. Oh yeah! Dar nu-mi place muzica, dar ok. Oh yeah, la 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 la. Vă recrez eu melodiile, dacă nu vă seama. Acum pe bune chiar aș vrea să omor acum cu pistolul DJ-ul, deoarece mă enervează. Oh my god, îmi bagi așa. Oh, Max, bravo, l-a fost chiar numai binevenit. What the fuck is going on with this music, motherfucker? Decât în astea două chaptere este muzică, în rest nu o să mai vedeți nicăieri. Hai bă, pe bune! Să vedeți, acum vin teroriștii și ne strică petrecerea între ghilimele, deoarece petrecerea mea se salvează. Mai bine o petrecere cu gloanțe decât o petrecere cu muzică și discotecă. Cu prostituție pe aici, cred.
Why can't we sit over there, man?
What you see over there?
Loud,
Fucking loud. Mai bine că aici nu se aude la fel de tare mișto.
Now he comes back here and acts like fucking royalty.
Oh my gosh.
Nah, need to Caesar. Just give me a bottle of champagne, eh?
Champagne.
This kind of
Give
place
me a
made me want to
champagne.
puke. I needed a real drink to deal with the electronic music and the robotic people.
Adevărat. Real drink.
Fucking slump. He acts cool with me.
What's that?
What is that?
Say, Max, you're a man of the world. What are you fucking doing, man?
Ce să facem?
What do you do about life?
About life.
Look at me, I'm standing in a nightclub, listening to music I can't stand. I'm 5,000 miles from home, I'm armed and I'm drinking. You don't want to listen to advice from me, amigo.
Oh, Max, I love you, man. You're fucking real, you know?
El...
Fuck 'em. People get me wrong.
El acum nu cred că glumește. El tot îi spune orice pe față, ați văzut? Oh, what about your life, cred că a spus ăla. Zice că sunt într-un nightclub, ascult muzică de căcat, înarmat și beat.
A minute more of his drivel and I would have to put a bullet in him myself. It soon turned out I wasn't the only one.
Da, asta e. Țineți în minte pe negrul ăla că se va întâmpla ceva cu el. Gata! Get wrecked, motherfucker! A venit mafioții, a început și muzica mafiotă. V-am spus eu că negrul ăla are ceva. Deci, de ce se mai aude muzică în continuare? Nu explicați? Doamne. Deci, tot lagul de pe lume.
I hadn't seen it coming, but that was no surprise. It's hard to keep your eye on the ball through the bottom of a glass. The doors had been chained shut. I didn't need my Portuguese for Beginners phrase book to work out what was going on. The guy making the noise was the boss. He was sending them around to cut me off from the other side. And sure enough, a few seconds later, I had some company on the dance floor.
Company in the dance floor. Это puta madre.
Another way out through the VIP lounge. Rich fools love a private exit.
Poliția, pula! Vă plac efectele speciale, bă.
Hey, Sao Paulo's favorite bodyguard. How's it going, bro?
It's not good. Some guys took Giovanna and Fabiana.
What? Jesus, Max. Hey, I'm on my way.
No, stay in the chopper. We'll need a way out of here. I'll go find the girls.
God, they came out there. They went that way to the lounge. Go.
Get up. We can't stay here. I need you to lock this door behind me. Get everybody else out of here. Son of a bitch.
Doamne, mor!
Vai,
Este alertă de Max azi. Motherfucker. What the fuck are you doing, Max? Dude, nu mai sorry. What the fuck? Cred că s-a blocat aia de space. El era inamic. Unde sunteți, fraierilor?
It looked loud and expensive enough to be Fabiana's. Her fashion sense didn't leave a whole lot of room for imagination. let alone food. The girl sure knew how to draw the eye, and maybe that was the problem. But at least I was heading in the right direction.
Chega! Que porra você tá fazendo? Como assim você tá
Whatever the hell they were arguing about, it was time for me to add my 2 cents.
Estamos aqui por causa das meninas.
Get track, motherfucker.
Just my luck.
Pe tab îmi dau mâncare. The puta! Use the pura!
They were still alive, at least. This crew was starting to look a lot like friends of the gate crashers at last week's party. These guys had some real issues with the Broncos.
Puta
They were
madre!
back to finish the job.
Fuck
I figured it
this
was time to
shit!
start doing
Puta
mine.
madre! Are you full, bitch? De unde n-ai bătrâni, bă? What the f... Puta. Puta, madre. Deci tu trăgeai bătând. Cine trage? Doamne, ce muzică de tâmpiți. Parcă am scos muzica. Music 0. Unde este? Eu uit că poți să mergi și pe ușile astea.
This wasn't the time to be second-guessing myself. I had to hurry or I'd lose them. They were headed for the helicopter pad. I had to get to the roof before Giovanna and Fabiana left on a one-way flight. I knew this was going to be a bad idea, but in the continued absence of any good ones, I decided to go with it.
Bă, nebun. Știi ce era să se întâmple? Era să mori.
What a view. I guess my time in Sao Paulo wasn't quite the paid holiday in the sun I'd been promised. At least I was getting shot at by a bit-aggressive psychopath. These guys
Nu
weren't
poți
messing
normal că
around.
distribuie ceva
This
pe
place was
Facebook.
like Baghdad with G-strings. A couple of more seconds and I'd have given some street cleaner a credit stuck to his day. Now, I had a ride to catch.
Porra, pelo amor de Deus! All I said! Come on! Jesus, Max! I can't leave you alone for 5 minutes! What the hell happened in there? They
Nu poți să te lași 5 minute.
Same guys from the party, I think. They grabbed the girls and Marcelo, but he's here now. Yeah,
Marcelo, ți-ai auzit?
I'm just a guy paying you lots of money to protect me. Yeah, what were you drinking? Bet your ass I was. You try staying in there for 5 minutes sober.
Mai avem minute.
Oi, look, there they are. Giovanna!
Luana, motherfucker.
Crazy! We can't just leave her! Max, you gotta do something! Come on! Get the rifle back there!
Can't leave him.
She's making a run for it! Okay, hold on! Swing it around! Move! You're gonna lose her!
Putra madre.
Deixa em paz! Porra!
Ah,
kidding me?
Unde naiba te mai duci?
Take him out, Max! Out now!
Stay on!
Don't worry, I see her!
So Christopher.
What's Rodrigo going to say when he finds out about Fabiana?
What's he gonna say when he finds out his youngest brother died in a tragic helicopter accident? Shoot! What the fuck are you waiting for?
Move! You're gonna lose her! She's headed for the roof!
Gotta get around this thing!
How is this getting around it? ¡Ay, meu Deus! Oh, look! Look! There she is there!
Come on! All on you, bro!
Now.
E non rischio di spiegare. Se poi fasti
He's gonna kill her, man!
So Christopher.
She's headed inside, Passos! Get us down there!
All right, I'm headed to the helipad! Shit! Stop! Look out!
Fuck.
Max! Max!
Max!
Max!
Lasă, sunt bine. Asta tot.
There was a goddamn army of these goons. Clearly, somebody wanted these girls bad. Or maybe they just assumed the Broncos security team consisted of more than a drunk American has-been and a Brazilian never-was who should have paid more attention in flying school. Either way, I needed to find Giovanna before they did.
Bine, da, eu sper că v-a plăcut episodul. Dacă de anul să dați like, coment și subscribe. Și până data viitoare, eu v-am salutat. Ceau, bă, pa! Ceau, bă.